Guys, Sick Libra out back in the garage. It's a little bit more chilly tonight, so I'm back in the old cami. We got a little stretch of cold weather coming, you know, a little bit of snow, a little bit of rain coming, which is always exciting. Happy Easter to everybody. So, I wanted to get a review of this stuff up before I ran out of it, and the jar is running low. And I hate to say it, but thank God, you know. I'm not a fan of this blend. Now, this blend, it's obviously doing very well. A lot of people like it. I was just kind of strolling through smokingpipes.com, and they were out of it. The blend, of course, is Morning Bayou. Or Bayou Morning. I can't remember which. I'll have to look it back up. But, by Cornell and Deal. Now, I made another video about this the day I opened the bag. I was kind of forced into getting after this stuff because it started to mold. It was shipped to me way wet, and it started to mold. So I had to knock out the moldy spot. I laid it out to dry, and then got to smoking it. Because, you know, once there's been mold in it, mold spores and all that jazz, and it can come back very quickly with even the slightest bit of moisture. So I gave it no time to rest and just continued along with it. Now, as far as the flavor goes, I dumped out enough of it around the mold to know that I'm not getting any mold flavor. So there's that. And I don't know if this stuff would be better aged. It might be. You know, if somebody wants to try and change my mind on this particular blend and send me some age stuff, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I would definitely try it, and I would give an honest assessment about it. But we'll go ahead and do a quick review on it. So, it's a Virginia Perique blend. Now, this stuff is light-bodied, which I personally really like about it. I do like the fact that it's light-bodied. It makes a nice, easy smoke, and being an English smoker, I've got that, you know, leather tongue syndrome going on. But any solid English smoker knows that if you smoke a couple of bowls of a healthy English blend before you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning, it's going to taste like you've been chewing on a campfire. You don't get that with this. I don't know if it's that way with all Virginia Perique blends, but you don't get that I chewed on a campfire taste in your mouth the next morning, which I think is spectacular. That pretty much sums up my positives. There's a slight sweetness to it, but it's overshadowed by, the best way to describe it is a dirty taste. It tastes like I'm kind of smoking dirt. And the sensation coincides with that in the back of my mouth. Like, when I had a Virginia Perique blend from McBaron, I got that pepper hit, like, right on the end of my tongue. And it was like being punched in the face with a pepper shaker. It was ridiculous. That pepper flavor is not as pronounced with this stuff. Not even close. But the sensation that it gives me makes it feel like I've been jogging through a dusty road, or jogging down a dusty road, and you get that dirt that builds up around your tongue and around your lips and whatnot. It's an odd tingle, an odd sensation, And it's a sensation that I could get used to if this stuff didn't just taste dirty to me. So, the hunt for a Virginia Perique that I like will continue. When I finish this stuff, I'm going to finish my Medal of Valor from Lane Limited. I reckon I could be talked into doing a review on that. And then I'm going to crack into Cornell & Deal's Atlas Balkan. Now, I had that stuff stored in the same jar as I had this stuff. I never even took them out of the bags when they came. Just stuck the bags in a great big mason jar and let them ride until I got to smoking them. Yeah, can't talk all of a sudden. So, suffice it to say, when I opened the jar and found the mold, after everything settled down, I had to check the other bag. And when I cracked it open, I gave it a little sniffy sniff. And it smelled incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm very excited about trying the Atlas Balkan. I just hope it lives up to the smell. I really do. So that's just kind of what I've been up to. Tearing through miscellaneous small bags that I got in with my last order, trying to find, as it were, the next big thing. Now, I've talked about the McBaron that I got my hands on. That's gonna sit in the saddle for a little while. There's a lot of stuff out there that I really enjoy, so I want to let that McBaron stuff just kind of ride for a while in the cellar. Who knows? Maybe I'll crack one of them open a little bit later on this year, or maybe, just maybe, some McClellan might be outbound in a giveaway. So, yeah, sub up and let me hear what you guys got to think. If you got an argument for this particular blend, in favor of it, or, you want to bitch about it to me, that's fine too. Just send it my way. I love talking to people in the comments. So until next time, y'all have a good one.